All right then, here we are for the second round. Oh goodness, what am I saying? Second round. This is the fourth round of the losers bracket. Here as part of generic bingo. I can't count numbers, but there are 4 other people in this chat that can. But this is a rematch as well between Nordic and Proasek, who previously met in round 1, and through climbing up the losers bracket, they are back against each other once again. So. Alright then, how are you both feeling today?
We're feeling.
You're feeling it, right?
That seems accurate.
Feeling.
I have some a little bit of confidence going into this match. I bet people can probably guess why.
Well, it's...
I don't know.
Because you spanked the ever-living crap out of me in round 1?
A little bit.
I think it's because...
I suppose that does help.
I think it's because we were blessed by the Sea of Thieves thing being Sea of Thieves last time. That was amazing.
I mean, I think Nordic has certainly made some I don't know what to say. Nordic has certainly made some progress in his journey along the way, I think. I don't think you're the same Nordic as we saw during round 1.
No. I've actually kind of figured out how this thing works now, is the thing. Right.
Yo.
Round 1 was like, oh, crap. Yeah, no, I have no idea what I'm doing. Now we're on, round 5, and I still have no idea what I'm doing, but at least a better idea of what I'm doing.
Amazing. That sounds very good and very confident.
I feel confident in saying this at the very least, that if Nordic does lose this match, it's at least not going to be 13-4.
I hope not.
I feel
you don't know. You don't know.
Here's the thing: is I don't know when the last match we had where one of the competitors didn't get at least 10 gold. Like we've had a lot. Like our competitors have gotten a lot more comfortable with this.
Oh boy.
A lot better with what.
Let me check.
What are we checking?
when the last match was, where competitor got single digit goals.
The way you were talking, I all of a sudden thought we weren't live or something.
Typin versus Duck Squared. That was a 13-7.
Was that the one where Duck got out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, I'm surprised. Okay.
Also, my match against Boo was 13-8.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe not then. My bad.
The thing with Typin's match though was that he got like half the goals in like 3 minutes or something like that. Oh,
absolutely. Typin was dominant in that match.
Yeah. We're just here to prove Rob wrong, basically.
Yeah,
that's our job.
Prove me wrong, make me question my own sanity, you know.
That's what we're good at.
Same old.
That's what we're very good at.
Yeah.
Anyways, I do believe we should be ready to start soon.
Yes.
All right, we got the official go here. So, you guys ready?
Ready as I can be.
Let's rock it.
Cool. Let's go ahead and get a countdown going then for your 10 minutes to look over the board. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Have fun.
Good luck.
All right, what do we have in here?
Okay,
this board is brutal.
This is the second time now I'm seeing max out a skill tree. Could anyone do that quickly? And there's find an animal that begins with the letter L. That could also be tough. No one has RuneScape, so no easy lobster.
Well, let's talk about max out a skill tree is going to be tough. View a bingo board is going to be tough. Beat a game potentially could be tough. Like,
the games that they have. I mean, already this
hide and seek has been hard for people.
Already, I'm also seeing something that's Stardew heavy with TV, vegetables, and I mean, it can't be animal beginning with P because there's no pigs in this game. But obtain a box where you ended up establishing that making a chest is perfectly fine.
Oh, there's the first questions.
Oh.
Although I would hope that at this point, people hopefully have looked at where they can view a bingo board, because this goal is not uncommon.
Well, I know you ended up establishing it in, what was that, Wii Play?
Wii Party.
Wii Party. Oh, well. It's still a party game nevertheless, but, I mean, it's all kind of different bingo playing shovelware things that I ended up learning that there's like a casino, Sims-ish. No, Sim Casino, that's the one I'm thinking of right there. Obviously, you'll end up building your own casino, and that does indeed include a bingo table with boards attached. So,
Speaking of casinos,
Huh.
another game where you can view a
Alright.
bingo board.
I need to talk this over before I can make a ruling, because I actually am not sure how to rule this.
Oh boy.
Is a loot crate a box?
it's a crate, so it's a
If
box.
it is box shaped,
Like what Proasek's saying basically is when you first boot up TF2 for the day, the game just gives you a loot box or a loot crate or whatever you want to call it.
that depends if it is box shaped or not. Like if you just get this, like you don't see, you just get the item, then I would say
Alright,
no. But if you
alright,
like
alright.
see actually a box that's getting
Alright.
opened,
Yeah,
then I would
okay.
argue yes.
All right, let me ask. Hang on.
I would think that a supply crate in TF2 could apply to this.
That
But I-
could probably apply.
On the same kind of thing, Nordic has access to NSO, so there are also boxes in, or actual crates in Donkey Kong Country 2 that you can pick up and throw. So even though you do lose the box by throwing it, you would still obtain the box. So I think that
like
could potentially work.
You obtain the box the moment you pick it up.
Yep. Now let me see what else I could also end up seeing here. Defeat a dragon. I really should have actually paid attention to what goals that they've achieved already. But if we're going down the NSO route again, something that I ended up learning was Dig Dug. Dig Dug 2 is on the NSO. Dragons are one of the most common enemies that you can just like inflate and blow up and pop. So we're really talking old school Namco with that one. Wow. Be in a jungle.
Oh, could you get?
Hmm?
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you.
It's okay. Be in a jungle. It sounds like Donkey Kong Country. Nordic would know this well. Animal that begins with the letter P. I hope Nordic knows that in the first village of Star Tropics, which he played last time to get a submarine, that there's a pig in the opening village.
Oh.
But we'll see what he ends up making of that one.
What I was saying, another game to view a bingo board in, which would probably be approved by our resident Sonic expert Seafood, and maybe by our resident Saga expert Rexy as well, would be Sonic Heroes, where the fifth stage. No,
Yeah.
is it the fifth or the sixth one?
It's
I don't know.
It's stage 6. That's Bingo Highway, and yes, that does have bingo
Yes.
boards. You're right. It's a long trek to get there, with like 2 bosses along the way as well. But it's still a bingo board.
I gotta quickly run and be right back. But if anyone needs a question, Flo, I give you permission to make a ruling.
Oh boy.
It'll be 1 minute.
Oh boy. No pressure. What else do we have in here?
Some of this also sounds very NSO friendly. Defeat someone with a gun. There's like a plethora of different shooting games
Hatchet
across
thief
NSO.
/ criminal.
Also,
Could be interesting.
if Nordic has the Game Boy Advance selection for NSO, then
Oh, I just realized. You know, something that I just realized. We have 2 animals in here.
yes,
One
P
with
and
P
L.
and one with L.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's an animal that begins with L? A lion?
We saw a lobster being caught before, but that was like in old school RuneScape, which I think was something that Boo worked on. L
Okay,
though.
No,
I
come
mean-
back.
Oh my goodness! I knew that I'd seen that goal for a second time, but couldn't
Which
remember
goal?
in what instant. An animal beginning with the letter L. I know that this was established in old school RuneScape with a lobster, but Oh wait a minute. There was
Lobster.
probably lions. If you know where lions are, like with I think it was duck who got the other instance. Finding
You
a
could do lion, lemur, llama, lobster. Probably others.
Not a very common ladder for sure. But yeah, Catch a Thief and Stroke Criminal, that's Fire Emblem, the Blazing Blade, if they have the Game Boy Advance library available.
I don't know why, but I almost
Yo, I'm always here for more Fire Emblem.
I almost said for an animal that begins with L, lasagna. And then I was like, it's not an animal.
No, lasagna is not an animal, Rob.
No.
Rob is just hungry. Probably for more
No,
things
I
that sound
just
like a
ate.
train.
No, I just ate. Not even a big fan of lasagna. But yeah, I don't know. What do you think is gonna be like the like easy, quick goal to do?
I mean, grow sounds like something you could just do in Mario straight away. Being a snowy place, and just like load up as a 1080 snowboarding, perhaps. I mean, I can't even think about what kind of secret weapons Proasek has on Steam though, because that's what we tend to mostly see.
Maybe even go with Stardew for sell vegetables immediately.
Wait, what? Go with
Sell
what?
vegetables.
Go with what game stuff? Stardew, yeah.
Defeat someone with kicks, defeat someone with a gun, defeat someone with a knife.
If anyone has access to one-finger death punch, we have established that defeat someone with kicks can be done extremely quick for someone without Steam.
Yeah, there's a few games you can do kicks.
Overall, I don't think any of these none of these goals are new goals, I believe.
No, none of them are new, but there are quite a few goals here that we have seen very little. Alright, hang on one sec.
For some reason, I feel like we've seen a lot more animals that begin with P than animals that begin with L.
We can agree on that one. The only... I would end up thinking about Spiral 3 and the lions that are in Sunny Villa, and by lions, I mean, they're just cute little lion cub-looking, anthro animal things. Would it be what they are? The debate that I have is, could lizard count as an L? Because that would apply for just about any kind of scaly lizard, like a gecko, an iguana, a salamander. Just gonna be way too broad and specific, though.
Isn't a dragon technically a lizard as well, though?
It is in a way, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? It just made me think. Wonder Boy, the Dragon's Trap remake. I mean, obviously you got the Mecha Dragon, defeat a dragon, but as soon as you defeat that, you get turned into into the lizard man. So that could be animal beginning with the letter L, because you are a lizard.
Can I scream?
You might, but before you do that, I would like to give a thank you to Golden Devil for resubscribing for 29 months. Thank you very much. And now you may scream, Rob, before our contestants come in.
So, I famously have had to answer some interesting questions, such as what is a train? But we have reached the point of the tournament where I just had to Google what is a box.
Amazing.
I have had to rule that, at least in Minecraft, a barrel is a box.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that is not wrong.
Most boxes have flat, parallel, rectangular sides. Well, that's Minecraft for you, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's true.
So,
Screw Minecraft.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think it's time we get our contestants in because we're about to run at 11 minutes.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Yeah, they got a little extra.
Maybe.
Hello.
We were generous. You guys got 11 minutes.
Thank you. You didn't come to answer my last question, though.
Oh, I totally didn't see that you had pinged me.
Oh.
Oh, how dare you?
Oh, you know what it is? It looks like you pinged me at the same time that Proasek did.
Oh.
Get sniped before the match
So-
begins.
Is
The
it
snipes
something
already
where,
begin.
Is it something where I can join you as we start, or do you want to ask it really quickly in private?
I'd like to ask it really quickly if I can.
Okay, because I totally missed that you pinged me, I will give you 1 minute. So give me an Nordic 1 minute real quick.
Thank you.
All right,
sure.
and there they go.
All right, Proasek, I think you can
So-
talk with yourself for about a minute.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, this board looked terrible, but I've got my first like 5, maybe 6 games planned.
All right. All
See,
right.
we'll see. I'm sure you're familiar with my first pick.
Hmm. Does it coincidentally start with an F?
No, it's been on screen the whole time.
No. That one. Yeah. Okay. Well, I
Although
guess
that is
works
in the
as well.
route, to be fair, what you're alluding
Alright,
to.
I have answered Nordic's question. I will
Thank
not
you.
say anything further.
Damn, I can't believe you're going for that goal, Nordic.
Ah, yeah.
I know, Nordic's... Dude, I couldn't believe Nordic pulled me away just to ask if a monorail was a train for the 7th time, even though it's not even on the card.
That
that
is
is
a very important question, after all.
I know, really.
All
Alright,
right.
yeah, let's get this going. Nordic and Prozac, are you both ready to face your destiny?
It is time for destiny.
Destiny still arrives, as do I.
I will take both of those comments as yes, so let's go ahead and get this show on the road. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck.
And
Okay,
there they go.
I think I can.
Yeah,
I think I can see what Proasek's gonna do. Beat a game of Minesweeper.
Oh my god. That couldn't be any smaller. But all right. That's not. Did you beat the game if you lose it?
no.
Ooh, Nordic booting up Mario Kart 8. That is interesting.
I like how
We can-
we're starting with
Well,
beating
what
a game
can
of
we do in
Minesweeper.
Mario Kart 8?
Rainbow?
Yeah, Rainbow.
Snowy
We've seen that previously.
We could be in a snowy place as well.
Yeah, Snowy
Yeah.
plays as well.
Oh, Prozac has beaten
Ta-da!
Minesweeper.
All right.
Okay then.
Well, that's one way to beat a game, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, we doing 100cc now. I guess it's still
Oh,
better than the 50cc
boy.
we've seen previously.
Well, I don't think it's gonna matter. I don't think they're gonna be doing like a full lap or anything.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Probably.
think they're just entering courses and then up or
Oh, we're going back. Well, the card combination seems to be very important, apparently. So I'm not sure about that. We're also not going for Sherbet Land, apparently.
Everything is right there, Nordic. Unless you're looking for any variation of Rainbow Road.
Merry Mountain, Rainbow Road. What else do you want? Sherbet
Yeah.
Land. What is Nordic looking for?
I think Nordic.
Sherbet Land. Okay, there we go.
I have this feeling that Nordic was trying to find somewhere to use whatever was loaded onto the card. Is that a parachute? Can you parachute in Mario Kart?
Didn't we previously say that parachutes have to be attached to a backpack?
I mean, it is indeed attached when you end up being sent flying with the cart, but I don't know the layouts particularly well for these stages. Oh, underwater swimming.
We have teleported in TF2, yeah. Yeah.
And there we go. We got B in a snowy place, which was
Yeah, there you
thoughtful.
go, Nordic. Actually, that's huge on Nordic, because isn't that a snowy place that Proasek in?
Is it? I'll have to. That doesn't look very snowy to me.
Let me-
Actually, yeah, it actually does. Never mind.
It is
It took
snowy
a
now,
sec.
yes. That looks like a snipe.
But Proasek just got the parachute. And we have had that come up before, so we know that is a real parachute this time.
Yep. But it looks like Nordic is still going, so maybe Nordic is looking for something else.
What is Nordic's plan here?
He could defeat a ghost if he's racing against Boo.
Well, it looks like
I
it
was
was...
starting to wonder if Nordic was trying to get the horn item and then using it would be diegetic music.
Well, that is very interesting.
I'm not saying that's what they were doing. I'm just
It was...
saying
I
maybe
think I can see what was going on with Nordic slowdown. The parafoil, that would end up opening up like a parachute, so...
Yeah.
I guess
That's an
that
interesting
comes in.
question we got
Proasek going into
from
Minecraft.
chat here.
Yeah.
When engineer picks up the machine as toolbox, that's not a box. Well, Prozac already got 3 golds in...
Yeah, Prozac already got 3
Tier 2, no.
golds. Would a toolbox be a box? Probably.
Okay, well, either way, we got a
But,
straightforward
there's a
rainbow.
Oh yeah.
As I said
Oh.
previously already, if he's racing against the Boo, he could defeat a ghost. Just my 2 cents on the matter.
That
Maybe?
could be that's a valid argument. Yeah. I'm surprised we're actually seeing Minecraft. This is not a Minecraft.
Was that Proisek who asked about the barrel in Minecraft? And the box?
Yes, they did.
So, not all
But,
that
like,
surprising.
I guess, but like that's really the only thing you're gonna do here in Minecraft.
Maybe you also
I mean,
find
if
a
you
pig.
can do it quickly, I don't know what you need.
So a barrel's just wood, so
Well, that's easy then, I guess.
yeah. I'm just saying, like, this is not a Minecraft friendly board, so
We're getting soju, interact with the TV, sell vegetables.
Potato box. Oh boy, we see very gray stuff.
I will assume that Proasek has indeed obtained a box. But it looks like we're still playing Minecraft.
A fine animal game with P, that means having to
I was gonna
towards...
say,
You
it might be
could
around
sell
pig.
vegetables in Minecraft.
Yes, you can. If you find a farmer villager, yes. However, Nordic's about to get that anyway.
Or you can be in a jungle.
But where's the jungle?
We're hoping that the stream catches up.
Because I have not seen...
Doesn't really look like it. We're hoping for Proasek stream to catch up. Maybe we can give it a refresh. Doesn't look very jungle.
No,
to me.
they... So, I think right behind them was the jungle.
That's fair, I
'Cause
guess.
I saw trees with vines, and that's typically jungle.
If you see cocoa pods and melons, that are usually a trait of being a jungle in Minecraft.
Well, the question is, were they actually in the jungle, or did they just see it?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where based on what we saw, it is hard to verify.
We'll just have to assume they were.
Yeah, I mean, we can talk to them about it, but I'm not too worried.
I
I'm
guess...
a little bit worried about Prosek's stream right now, though.
Well,
I guess that
we're creating another world.
it looks like Nordic is planting many vegetables, rather than looking around for horseradish.
Well, now we're definitely in a jungle.
Oh yeah, that's definitely jungle.
It always rains on the 3rd of spring. Why are you going outside and watering?
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Where are we? Find an animal that begins with the letter P. Guessing
Pig.
we saw a pig? But
I'm
that's
good.
really hard to say now with Proasek's current stream black.
Yeah,
Is,
again, I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt in general. It is very reasonable that they saw a pig, so I believe that.
Alright, so the parsnip is in the box. And either Rob went to open a drink or Nordic went and wet the bed before going to sleep.
Neither. That was me.
Oh.
I was gonna
You
say,
may choose
that was
which
good.
of the two things I just did.
Okay, well either way, Nordic is done in Stardew.
Alright. Happy with selling vegetables. Back to Switch.
Okay, so
Going to NES.
old school NES.
Is something like Contra on here?
There's no Contra, but there's quite a few different gun games across both NES and SNES. So Dig Dug, oh my goodness, we're defeating a dragon, aren't we?
There's a dragon in Dig Dug?
Yep.
This is news to me.
We're talking old school Namco with this one, and the only weapon you have is a pump to inflate it with, and oh my goodness, I guess Nordic isn't quite getting the idea of trying to aim it. The way it's meant to happen is that you're meant to face the animal, and then use the pump to attach it, and then hit it several times like that. Good, good, good!
Hey, was that a penguin?
That is a dragon.
Wait, that's a dragon?
Yep.
Does the game call them dragons?
It's an enemy called a
I
Figar.
gotta help Proasek, hang on.
This animal is called a Figar. So they are green dragons that follow your main character and occasionally breathe fire. They have red wings, and the cabinet art also show them having wings as well, so...
Oh man.
Yep, it's a dragon.
What is Proasek currently doing though?
Oh wait, to defeat all enemies in a level. Oh, clever. That also works as well, because that's how you get through every stage in Dig Dug. Oh, back in Mario Kart.
We're going back to Mario Kart.
We're so
Did Nordic listen to me and is going to defeat a ghost now by defeating Boo in a race?
We saw snow, we saw a rainbow. I won't be surprised if we may end up getting a race against Boo. Versus race? Possibly so. I guess you can't customize who races with you, so...
Yeah. Looking for a specific track though, Baron?
Back to Snowland, huh?
Bomb, fair enough, I guess. That was never in content. Never argued about that though.
Oh wait, hang on one moment. We're getting at it there. It's like, are the cogs working for Nordic?
I'm back.
I don't know. It doesn't feel like it, if I'm being honest.
Okay, I guess
What's
we're going to the Genesis library. Streets of Rage, perhaps? Oh wait, you maxed out a skill tree?
Proasek maxed out a skill tree.
How did we defeat all enemies in a level of Dig Dug?
Yes.
Nice, that's smart thinking. Streets of
Okay.
Rage 2, probably defeat someone with a gun here.
No, with
Yeah,
kicks.
Or
rather,
with
It's
kicks.
kicks. It's with kicks. I think it's...
This will be...
I think
we've
it's
maxed
C.
out a skill tree.
I couldn't even
Yeah.
tell. Okay, that's a punch. That's definitely a roundhouse kick or a backflip kick or whatever that is.
It's a cake.
It's a cake.
A cake is a cake. I really need to ask Nordic why you constantly wanted to go back to Mario Kart. What he was planning to do in Mario Kart.
Okay, smart thinking. When Jim
Alright.
defeats someone with a gun.
Proasek is growing from a child to an adult, by the way.
I mean, sounds to me like growing. Even
I
if
mean,
there would
it's
probably
it's
be,
one way of growing.
even if there would probably be a ton of better ways to do that.
Probably, yeah, but I mean, if that's what they want to do,
Oh no, we're going into Luigi's Mansion 3, and as established, that is like a 5-minute long unskippable cutscene, doesn't it?
Depends.
But, oh, wait, Luigi's Mansion 3 specifically?
Yeah.
That very much depends.
I was
If
gonna
on the
say,
same
Luigi's
profile you
Mansion
already
1
have a cleared save file,
Because like
then
Luigi's
you can
Mansion
skip
1
the cutscene.
Oh yeah, true. Because Luigi's Mansion 1, you like buy the house immediately.
But if you do not have a cleared save file on this profile, no, that looks good though.
So Nordic should be able to skip cutscenes.
Yeah. Or Skyscraper. Isn't that an online multiplayer though? Skyscraper? Or can you do that locally as well?
I have no idea.
No.
Oh, I see, you're going into the local
Oh,
multiplayer
you can
modes.
do it.
Oh, they're doing like
One
a
player.
mini game thing.
Oh,
Instead of the main story, they're
interesting.
going into a mini game thing. Alright. Man, Nordic was really far behind at the beginning here, but I think Nordic's about to pass. Oh, never mind. Proasek got cool 9.
Hang on, how did you like grow in, what is this, Crusader of Kings?
Remember, I had said Proasek's working on growing it from as a child to an adult.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Nordic.
No! Wait, 10?
Proasek also caught a thief / criminal.
Oh, okay.
That's 3 goals for him in this game though.
We also got defeated Ghost from Nordic.
Yeah. So Proasek has to swap games now.
Yeah. It looks like they are.
Hey, there's the game with F that I was talking about.
Alright, we're down to 6 goals.
Oh, got some difficult goals
Dude.
left. Toe Jam and
What
L,
about- What about Lion King? Is that on here?
Lion King is the Lion King is not on the Switch service. But damn, what's he gonna be doing in Toe Jam and L though?
I don't know, but we're going into Portal for diegetic music.
Good call. Wait a minute, unless he's trying to find a radio, are we gonna get a music race?
But
Oh,
Proasek
Proasek got it though.
Yeah.
I mean, you start right off in Portal 1 with the radio right here, which is diegetic music.
Oh my goodness! It looks like
It looks like Nordic swapping now.
yeah, it looks like it was trying to go for the radio in there, but yeah, diegetic music denied. Ooh.
There we go. Now we're getting Fallout.
What are we doing in Fallout here? Buy a house?
How does Portal count for music? You listen to the music on the radio.
There's a radio. So diegetic music is music that plays in game. You can't see the character respond, but diegetic music, the point is that the music plays in game. And it's clearly coming from a radio that is in the game. So that's why it's diegetic music.
Okay.
It's not like it's like background music that like the character doesn't hear. It's clearly coming from a radio. So that's why I think it's fine.
Alright,
We're
so
in Leisure Suit Larry. So I was talking with Nordic about this game. So this game releases in like 1980 something, and they're like, we want to make sure no children play this game because it's a very adult game. So they're like, we're gonna ask a series of questions that only an adult would know. So that's what they're doing now. I don't know what's gonna happen after they answer the questions though. Right now, it looks like they're getting kid locked because they got which is he's not a. Who was banned from Saturday Night Live because he lost a telephone pole? I don't know.
Andy Kaufman, apparently.
The Panama Canal. Utah
Utah
is
is
full
full
of
of-
Jews. Oh my goodness.
That's too topical, too topical.
So far, so good. Now for the final
my.
question. Play computer games with adult content.
Under my bed.
Under my bed. Oops, you blew that one. Fields Batman.
A Never jacket. I've never heard of a Never jacket.
What the heck is a Nehru jacket? You're a kid.
This is not a slot machine, Proasek. Spyro Agnew is former Paul, John, Ringo, and what, George? I don't
Yeah,
fucking know the
George.
Beatles. What? I need to know what Nordic's going for.
There we go.
Oh,
we're
in
in.
the game. So for those who have never seen Leisure Suit Larry, I don't know what we're about to see, but it might be something bad.
I won't be surprised if there's a slot machine or something like that. Oh, we're going to a casino.
We are going to a casino. We're going to a casino in Leisure Suit Larry. Fastest. This is amazing.
Oh man. What is Proasek doing in Fallout?
I don't know.
Considering it's Fallout, it could be anything of the goals we had. There's the casino.
Okay, there we are. We're using a slot machine.
Huh?
Or at least we're hoping to use a slot machine and win money.
We just gotta win some money.
Okay, there we go. 7-7
You win!
Chevy.
Hey!
Yay!
I have
Okay.
a feeling I might have known what Proasek was going for.
Alright then, so Nordic is clawing from behind, but Nordic also needs to get like 3 more goals to try and keep going.
Also, holy crap on the right side of
Mhm.
Nordic screen.
Says
down
Bingathon to come back.
I mean, this would be quite a comeback.
Oh goodness, I'm going to
Goat
Goat Simulator.
Sim.
Goat does
Um,
not begin with L.
Maybe Llama does.
That is true. Maybe we'll see
Are-
Llama
are-
though.
Are there llamas in Goat Sim? Maybe.
Are there?
Oh,
I
we're
would
out of
not be
Fallout.
surprised.
We're out of Fallout. I think Proasek just got sniped on the slot machine.
Well, that's bad for them. Good on us though, I guess.
Good on Nordic, certainly.
Or yeah, good for Nordic and good for us because it's more content. Sonic Adventure
Hooray!
DX. No, don't think you see a bingo board there, or no, you don't. I don't think you'll be able to win hide and
Goat
seek there.
MMO Simulator.
There
I've
are
heard about
Goat.
this DLC, but I haven't played it.
there are pinball machines in Casinopolis, but I don't think there's really anything else.
That is a
Yeah,
microwave.
like not a bingo.
We are a microwave on legs.
Yeah. Microwave does not start with L, nor is it an animal.
Yeah. I will say, I'm gonna double check with Nordic, but while it looks like other online players, I'm pretty sure they're not. Oh,
I mean, it's Goat Sim.
Nordic's gone anyway. Maybe Nordic was just hoping for that there would be something somewhere.
Also looks like
mean, of
Proasek
the-
is also stuck.
Yeah, of the 4 goals left, 3 of them I'm not surprised by, but I'm surprised Animal beginning with L is giving issues.
Not that many lions out there. Or whatever else
Lions,
we're looking
lemurs,
for.
leopards.
Lion, probably the most common, I would say.
I'm trying to think. Alright. It's one of those things where I don't know if I would accept like lizard, because like
Yeah, we've
lizard's
been
a
there.
classification.
We've been there.
I'm thinking like booting up Pokemon Red, Charmander is like a lizard, but it's more like a salamander specifically.
I also said previously already. Isn't a dragon technically a lizard as well, though?
And I don't know what makes a lizard a lizard.
Proasek, for whatever reason, keeps coming back to Sonic Adventure DX.
I don't know anything about SADX. I have no clue what they're thinking.
Well, it looks like we're getting a console change for Nordic.
Nashlax, the description of the goals is like a guide, but it's not the end all be all.
Looks like Nordic's trying to think of other ideas. Somewhere. Anywhere at all.
Also, I mean, I say interacts with the music. You could argue that like being able to walk closer to and away from the music because it's coming from a radio is interacting with it. So like I know I'm missing something blindingly obvious. We actually don't have anything too obvious that you could be doing right now. So I kind of disagree. View a bingo board is not an easy goal, as we've indicated before. We're in the Sims to buy a house for Nordic. There you go.
Oh,
That's the thinking you need.
Alright, that puts Nordic at 11.
Well, Nordic has to do it first.
Yeah. Should be fairly quick, though, I believe.
And a prep kit off.
Just create a sim and buy a house.
oh
No?
my goodness, we're getting a bit of buffering, I guess. Just like flicked to desktop and back. Or did
Oh,
the game
there we
just
go.
restart?
Because EA makes good games.
Yes, they do. I should have figured that there was a game crash.
Hit a gump slow.
Oh, and there no Rob goes. Names are hard. Alright,
Okay, we're setting up the freaking thing. Aspiration, character traits, the things that just like build up a happy sim.
Yep, we're building a sim. Alright. Now we just gotta buy a house. That's all that matters.
Well, this one has no starter houses. Meanwhile, this one
Isn't
does.
building a house technically buying a house as well?
Okay, looks like we managed to get towards the neighborhood. And there we go! Nordic has bought a house!
Yep, the house has been bought. Hooray.
This sim now has a place to live and die and other things.
Alright, Proasek has finally found how to use Kernel's space program.
What?
Proasek's gonna attempt to build a bingo board.
Oh no. Well, we'll see.
Well, it started with Proasek trying to convince me of how to buy a house. And I was like, the way you were describing, absolutely not work now. Then that transitioned to what if I built a bingo board? I was like, it needs to look like a bingo board, but sure.
So you could just build it in Minecraft as well, or what?
I mean, yeah, but it needs to look like a bingo board.
Huh.
So, like, if you did it in Minecraft, it would need to be like 5x5 numbers on it. Like, you would have to make it look like a bingo.
And here's the next problem. What are we probably going to find in the NES library for Nordic? I can't think of anything.
My guess is Nordic. I think Nordic's just fishing. I think the most likely thing to find right now is the animal with L. I think this is not going to be a race for who gets to 13. I think this is a race for who gets to 12.
Gonna have
Might
to
be.
be.
Link is not an animal. I knew someone was about to fucking say it. No, Link is not an animal.
You sure about that?
Yes. Link is a boy. Oh, Lord, okay, hang on.
Oh man.
It looks like Nordic might be thinking of some ideas, but I'm not quite too sure what, because I've explored every game in this NES library to see what goals can be done in the first 5 minutes. I couldn't find any game in the NES library that has an animal beginning with L.
Oh man. You know, I think I have one game in which you can do all three of these goals.
Let me guess.
Which is
Wii
Wii
Party.
Party.
Wii Party!
Yes. Well, there is a hide and seek mini game. You can view a bingo board, and I'm fairly certain you can find a line in there as well.
The only other thing I can think of is probably go back into... Wait, can Nordic go back into Stardew Valley? I mean, we're seeing TV, vegetables. If we get to the point...
TV vegetables?
Is it... I mean, how early into the game can we get, like, a lobster pot? And when can you catch lobsters? Let me see.
Hmm.
Oh, or a crab pot, even. Yeah, it looks like they're around all year round, but,
Alright.
What's up? You sound...
No, Nordic had a question, and I had to rule against it. Mostly because Proasek had asked me a similar question earlier, and I had ruled against that as well. Regarding animals that beginning with L's, both players at different points had tried to do like fictional creatures in a game that begin with an L. In particular, Nordic was just asking about levers, the enemy in Legend of Zelda.
Issue is that they clearly gotta look like the real animal that they are.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm looking at it. It looks like a button thing. So yeah, no. I'm gonna be honest. This is looking like a bingo board, like the frame of one.
Well, like a frame, but not like an entire bingo board.
Yeah, I mean, you still need the numbers. Also, Proasek should be in a specific mode that they are hopefully in. Oh, I can actually ask them while they're getting made.
Okay, Star Fox 2. Well, I mean, none of the animal characters particularly begin with L. I mean, Andros is definitely a monkey. Wolf is definitely, gee, I wonder.
I also wonder what Fox could be.
I'm trying to think of all the characters in Star Wolf. Leon is a chameleon. I guess that makes sense. Pigma, gee, I wonder. Pig. Panther's not in this game. I think there's another character though that would end up appearing in this one. Okay, so the first one. Oh yeah, yeah. Wolf, Pigma, Leon, and Andrew. That's them.
That a
The first
lion?
Wolf team.
Looks more like a tiger to me. Mew. What's Mew?
Mew is a lynx. She's a lynx.
Ooh.
I thought for the longest time that she was just a tortoiseshell cat, but no. She's defined as a lynx, an animal that begins with the letter L.
Ooh, very nice. That is 12 goals for Nordic. Yeah. So much for our race to 12. We'll have to update Rob on that.
And I guess we just got like Mario Party superstars, but we're gonna have to rely on Nordic's knowledge to see if there's a bingo board or a hide and seek mini game in there.
I would suggest there's probably a hide and seek mini game in there.
Nordic marked something.
Yes, we saw a lynx.
That is an animal that begins with L. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I got confused because
So much for our race to 12, by the way.
I thought Mew in Star Fox 2 was a cat, not a lynx, but I had to quickly Google that, and I got clarified on it.
A lynx?
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever would have thought of a lynx, but nice. Where was that, in Star Fox?
Star Fox 2, yeah.
Oh, nice. But yeah, Proasek was asking what more they need for a bingo board. I was like, there should probably be like numbers in the squares, like.
Oh, getting the building.
So then they asked if it could just be a bunch of 11s. I was like, the numbers should probably be like different numbers.
The snowman in Terraria earlier was just brilliant. So we're always glad to see more of his artistic mastery.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is definitely becoming a bingo board. I'd say
Yeah.
once the numbers are done, then you're good.
Might take some time though.
Yeah, I think Nordic might be able to pull this off. Because there definitely are like hide and seek mini games.
Hide and
Isn't it-
sneak.
That is the
there you go.
specific one. That is the specific mini game I was thinking about.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to see Proasek's bingo board to come to completion.
I don't know. I kind of might just ask for it like to finish it just because I want to see it. So which one is Nordic playing as? The one?
Single player.
No, so Nordic's the one. Okay.
Yeah, Nordic is the
Nordic
single
does
player.
have to win. So Nordic needs to find all three of them, which is complete RNG.
Alright, there's one.
Nordic, I think, would have been better off hiding.
Not this time.
Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. Might take a few tries, I guess. Oh, we got it!
Wow!
Oh, we got it
GG.
too!
GG.
Nordic pulled it off.
Yeah.
It's like you said
Quite the
earlier,
comeback there.
the boy became the man, like you said.
Was quite the comeback, and
Yeah.
man, for a rematch, quite the thing.
Yeah, no. Nordic did not want to lose this time, so
Well, let's get them in here, I would
I'll
say.
get him in here, but I'm gonna tell Proasek I want to see this bingo board at the end. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Proasek, I will say I want to see you finish this. I want to see this final.
I mean,
product.
I've gone this far, right?
What's going on?
Proasek has been hard at work building a bingo board.
I should have done this in MS fucking Paint.
MS
That's not a game.
Paint is not a game, though.
I should have tried to do this in Minesweeper. I don't know how I'd achieve that, but
You know what? I'm not switching to interview.
beautiful.
I'm not switching to interview scene until Proasek finishes this.
That's fine. That's fine.
no, I'll just
yeah. First off, GG's Nordic.
Thank you.
You won the rematch.
Holy crap.
You're moving on to losers semis, I believe.
Yeah.
Wow.
You've been making quite a run of losers bracket from the very beginning, which
Yeah.
is awesome. You love to see that.
This was a tough board.
Yeah.
And
no,
Proasek,
it was.
you sniped me on so many things.
Same to you, man. I'm trying to think.
I had a great combo for diegetic music and obtain a box, and you got both.
Oh wow. Well, I
Uh,
mean, you really sniped me on. I think it was. Oh god, what was it? I had a whole plan for Fallout New Vegas, and you completely got every goal I could have done in it.
Oh yeah, that was when Nordic went into Leisure Suit Larry and used a slot machine.
Yep.
Oh
Fair
my
enough.
goodness. I was very confused with what your plan was in Leisure Suit Larry. I was like,
Yep, there's a casino with the world's worst slot machine in it, but it's a slot machine and you can win money.
yeah, we saw you win like $8 back after putting in like 10.
Hey, a win's a win.
Hey, a win is a win.
Don't take gambling advice from Nordic.
No, don't. I'm horrible in Vegas.
Yeah, we saw Proasek sort of in Minecraft.
Oh, did it not like the stream again? That's true.
Nah, technically speaking, we never once saw your animal with a P, but we're gonna assume you saw a pig.
It was a pig.
Mm.
We also only sort of got a view at your jungle, but
Oh yeah, I was
we'll use
very
benefit
surprised
of
by
the
that.
doubt there.
I was very surprised by the jungle because, like, I was walking through it and I was like, "Wait a minute, I'm in a sparse jungle right now."
Yeah, sparse jungle is jungle.
Yeah, you sniped both parachute and P away from me because I was going to do those in Mario Kart 8 actually, but I picked the wrong snowy level for penguins, and
Ooh,
That's what you were looking for.
and then you clicked parachute just as I was about to because I picked a cart with a parachute as the flying device.
I loaded into TF2 again for that one. Comboed
okay.
it with teleport and not box because I didn't get lucky, but with defeat someone with a knife. Probably should have gone for gun because knife's a bit harder.
But yeah, you guys did really well. Proasek, first goal you go for beat a game.
Yeah.
That wasn't a good idea. I just wanted to assert dominance.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, the concept I think was brilliant. I don't know if that's the first goal I would have gone with.
What
Again,
did
it
you
was
beat?
just to assert dominance. It was the worst because it
it was
probably would have been the last
Minesweeper.
4.
Minesweeper.
We Proasek had Minesweeper on Steam, which I didn't know you could do.
Well, I mean, Minesweeper just comes on Windows anyway, right? So.
What the
Or used
shit,
to.
What?
Rexy? Have you still got the scene?
Yeah, I still do.
Sorry, this is completely derailed. I just reverted to launch, and I appear to be in deep orbit. I reverted to launch. I've got a bingo board in space. Give me the win.
Well, there we
Yeah.
are.
There you go.
That is a bingo board.
Well, that's not what I expected today. I
my
did not
God.
expect to see a bingo board in space today when I woke up this morning.
How did I even get it here? I don't even think
But
there's an orbit setter in this
Here
game
we
yet.
are.
Huh.
The
This-
work of an artisan. I just love it.
Yes,
You know-
please make sure to include this in any future Bingathon highlight reels.
You know what? I'm no longer sad that I lost. This happened. It's a good day.
Yeah, it's a bingo board in
Yay!
space. That is amazing. Now, Floha, I seem to recall you did a bingo board in a prior match, and I was racking my brain trying to remember what the hell you saw that in. It was some random
It was
Wii game.
Wii
if I
Party.
remember.
Wii Party.
Wii Party. Okay.
Yeah.
I was saying with the last 3 goals that were on the board, I'll do all of them in Wii Party.
Yeah, I mean, the last few goals that you guys had left, most of them didn't surprise me that they were some of the last ones.
What was your
surprised
animal with an L? Because I was racking my brain. You must have found a Lar.
I
Wait,
found a Lynx. It's
a link.
Star Fox 2. One of the characters is Mia, a Lynx.
That, you know what? Fair enough. I have no answer for that, honestly.
I
Of all the
didn't for
goals that were
longest
left,
time.
I
I
didn't
was
really
looking
have
for
an
any
answer.
game that had a lizard or a leech or a lemur or a llama, and I'm like,
Oh my god,
I
a
even-
lizard. Wait, do I have a lizard? I would be so angry if I could think of a lizard right now.
We were debating
couldn't.
lizard, to be fair.
I even loaded up like Goat Simulator. I'm like, is there a freaking llama in this game anywhere? No.
I feel
See-
like there is a llama in Good Sims somewhere, though.
So I didn't plan to get jungle in Minecraft. I was actually going to get 2 goals and then quit out and do llama later.
Yeah, but then the jungle just kind
Yeah, and I thought, well, I'm there and it frees up a goal in Crusader Kings, which I was initially going to do it in.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you got to take advantage of every opportunity given to you.
Hmm.
But yeah, trying to think here. Creative way of growing, I suppose, was growing by getting
Growing up.
older.
Yeah,
I
I went a
suppose
little bit.
older.
So if I recall my strategy when I was planning it out,
Mm.
I wanted to start at 15, go to 16, get the event that you're a man now. But then I
Yep.
just completely undershot and went to like 11.
Oh,
So I
well.
had to wait 4 extra years.
Where did you max out a skill tree?
That was also Crusader Kings 3. I played as
Ah.
Bjorn Ironside, who starts off 1 point shy of a maxed out diplomacy skill tree.
Mm.
Oh, nice.
So I just had to wait for like 3 years and got it.
There you go.
Plus events, 2 years, really quick.
Now, one of the games that I think surprised me to see, not just 1 goal being done in, because I was surprised 1 goal was done in, but 2, was the usage of Dig Dug.
Yes.
Hey yo!
Dig Dug
So-
2. The first one of the first enemies you can encounter is a dragon.
Yeah.
Cool.
I looked it up, and I mean, it is called a dragon,
Yes.
but like, I want the record to show that I don't think it looks like a dragon.
Well, that's too bad because it's called a dragon.
Oh, no, like, I'll accept that it's a dragon. I'm not saying I don't accept it.
Okay.
But like, this isn't the first time that I've had to accept something as a dragon that I didn't think looked like a dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
you-
Mecha
you did-
Dragon. Well,
At least this one, I feel like it just doesn't look like a dragon, mostly because of the kind of poor graphics.
Yeah, I mean, come on, we're talking the NES era, so
Yeah,
you've got to
so,
use
like,
your
I'll
imagination just a little
I'll
bit.
give it a little bit of freedom. And then, while I was talking, I think I was talking about Proasek while you did it, but defeat all enemies in a level. That was a smart usage of that since you were in Dig Dug
Hmm.
anyway.
Yep.
yeah, that's one of the ones I wanted. My plan was Sonic Adventure.
Nice.
Wasn't the greatest plan,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, fair play. You also really sniped me on Snowy Place. I had basically updated Project Winter because I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll grab that as soon as I'm finished with Minecraft. Nope.
Proasek, I don't know if this was something that you were even aware of, but like when you were in TF2, you were in a
I was
snowy-
in a snowy area, yeah, but it was just such a free goal that I wanted to go for something a bit more niche first, so defeat someone with a knife.
No, I get that, but it was just one of those things where I was like, damn, you could have marked that
Yeah,
then.
I don't think it would have really changed too much of the flow of the match, but
Well, it would have depended on if Nordic had a plan for
for a knife.
getting someone with a knife, and if you had
I
another
did.
plan.
I did.
Yeah.
Knife would have come in Streets of Rage 2, along with defeating somebody with kicks.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so maybe it would have made a difference, maybe not. You never know.
Mm.
But still, this was a hell of a match, and
oh yeah,
yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was just a tough board.
Yeah,
I
it wasn't
mean,
an
you
easy one.
were-
We did complete it, but not without trying.
Yeah.
I ran
No.
out of goals very much towards the end.
I mean, early on, it was not looking good for you, Nordic. I think within the first few minutes, Perez, I could have gotten it to like, I think it was
It
like
was-
7-3, 7-4, or something.
Yeah, it was
Hmm.
4-1 within 20 minutes, or within 2 minutes of the start.
Yeah.
4-1. I'm looking at the history on the board right now.
Mhm. So yeah, it was a little bit of a rough start, but you were able to pull back in a really big way. I think
Absolutely.
you getting the house was really smart.
Mm.
What was the house? Tell me everything.
The Sims 4.
Yeah.
Because at the
that
very
makes
beginning,
sense.
what do? You buy a house.
Buy a house. Yeah.
And I almost screwed it up because I loaded an area that had no pre-built houses, and I'm like, it's not build a house, it's buy a house. Shit.
Yeah. I might have been able to do something in Crusader Kings. Might have been able to get like townhouses or something, but I'd already used my 3 goals.
Mm-hmm.
Rats.
I also tried to argue that a lever from Legend of Zelda 1 and the Zelda series is an animal that begins with L, but Rob wasn't having it.
Honestly,
So-
I wouldn't even call it an animal.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, to me, and I've said this before with the animal goals. It needs to be either an actual animal in real life or a mythical animal in real life. Like, I'll accept
Something that is
Pegasus,
recognizable
that's
outside of
fine.
games.
Right, exactly. So, like Pegasus, I would accept that. Chupacabra, I would accept that.
Hey, now the
Bigfoot,
Chupacabra is real.
Probably.
Yeah,
Bigfoot,
I mean,
I'd probably accept.
I would be very scared of the Chupacabra.
If someone, and this would have been like the biggest stretch of the imagination, but like, if someone was like, Rob, this is the Loch Ness Monster,
Ha! I wish I could have Nessie.
I might have allowed it. But, yeah, no, it needs to be like an animal. Lake's definitely an animal. Not one I would have thought of. I was thinking leopard, lion, llama.
Yeah, no, those were all the first things that came to mind. I even loaded Flicky for the Genesis, but as soon as I got to the title screen, it said tiger. I'm like, God damn, wrong cat.
Oh, unfortunately.
What breed of cat is Garfield?
Fat.
Orange.
Fat orange, damn.
Listen, I mean, my cat's orange. That's as much specificity as cats go.
Yeah.
What
True.
species is he?
I mean,
fucking
I
orange.
guess you could say Garfield is a lazy cat, but
Ooh.
Apparently, Garfield is either a Persian or a short-haired. Not too sure which one, but it's like the closest relation to a cat that he's got.
short-haired, flat-faced,
All I know is he looks
lazy
damn good smoking a pipe.
lasagna eating.
If I could have animated a lasagna,
Not this again.
Well, it's funny because in commentary I said at the beginning that I almost accidentally said a lasagna is an animal.
oh,
Well, lasagna is my dinner.
I've not had a lasagna for ages, man. I need to go to the pub.
Lasagna was my dinner too. It's like lasagna Saturday out here.
I don't know, but I'm starting
Well,
to feel
today
like
is
I'm eating
lasagna
myself.
Saturday, apparently.
Mark your calendars.
All right. Any other thoughts about this match? Overall, I think it was really solid.
I had fun, and this was a fun rematch, and I thank you for being an insanely good competitor, Proasek.
You've come a long way. Now I expect
Yeah.
you to go far.
Oh well, no. Now, see, now I'll definitely lose. I've had my redemption arc. Now it's time to.
It's a good
Hey,
story, so I
Yeah.
can't be too mad.
You can't give up this close. You only
No, of
got
course
to
not.
win.
I'm not.
Like,
I'm
what?
certainly not giving up, but I'm just
You get a
saying.
you get a win against the winner of Dragons versus Titan, whenever
Okay.
that match is. Then you get a win against Boo, and then you get a win against Rexy.
Oh Lord,
Twice.
Huh. All right, well, I got my work cut out for me.
Yeah. But so yeah, we're now at the point in the tournament where we can only really plan out one match in advance.
Mm.
So we need to start getting on people to figure out when matches are.
Yeah, looking at you, Dragons and Titan.
Yeah, I've been asking them, being like, I need y'all to make your move. And yeah. If I don't hear from things soon, then things are gonna have to be done.
Then
But,
we'll have to think of stuff.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But in the meantime, thank you all for watching.
Make sure
Yeah,
submissions
yes,
for
Laura.
Bingathon Summer 2024 close tomorrow. You've got 27 hours left. Actually, a little less than that.
Quick maths.
Actually, get a little less than that.
You have some amount of hours remaining.
Yeah, some amount of hours exactly.
Yeah, I know that's something I need to do. I need to finish my last submission, and then I'll be submitting a lot of things.
Yeah, do it, Rob.
Yeah, I will.
Do it.
Flaha.
Well, I'm not really better at it either. I still
I was
have
gonna
one more
say, where are
submission to
your
record either.
submissions, Flaha?
I already submitted one thing. The other one I
Oh.
still need to record. Like I'm about to record it.
Do it, you won't.
Blame
Why
my
do you- Why do you need to
competitors.
record anything? Aren't you like on the game selection committee? You can just say, "I'm doing this."
I know, right?
Hey, I mean,
That's the
if
best
I
part
have to
about
bust
it.
my ass to record.
But
shit,
but I'm
what
like
else do?
but I'm like doing it anyways.
All
Psycho,
right.
if you're listening to the stream, we need to record the thing. Get yourself ready.
Imagine recording the thing. All right.
Yeah, I believe that is all we're gonna be having for today. We're gonna be rating. I don't think Rexy has anyone planned out, so we're gonna be rating
I think-
Themathon.
Oh, go for it. FEMA is what the?
Themathon. It's
Themathon.
that is a marathon that's been going on for years. It's actually run by Lord Mouse. And they're doing kind of a comeback weekend this weekend. I'm actually restreaming it on the NSG channel as well.
Cool.
So yeah, give them a little love over there. They're having a fun weekend of just speedruns.
Awesome.
Yeah, that is all. Make sure to get your submissions for Bingathon Summer. And yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you for the next match, which is going to be Dragons vs. Typon.
Right on.
Bye.
Bye.
Gotcha.
Bye.
I
Awesome.
do need to go record the thing.
And I need
Yeah.
to run too.
Clef, who I'm sure was in chat, just sent me a 4-frame GIF of confetti over a gold star with the text "You tried" in Comic Sans, all lowercase. I've never been
Amazing.
so insulted.
Oh,
Amazing.
well,
Yeah, I'm grabbing pictures of this bingo board in space because this is the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me in this game, and I've been playing since launch.
that's amazing. I turned on the stream, right? You know, at the end,
Yeah.
after the end, I'm like, oh my god, you made a bingo board.
I made a bingo board, and somehow it's in
Yeah.
space.
That's amazing, and I love it.
I am definitely clipping that.